Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Hi, I'm Andreas.
Hey, I'm Vince.
Hello, welcome to the explanation of Newton's three laws of motion.
Newton's three laws of motion are essentials to the understanding of physics.
Newton's first law is the law of inertia.
The law of inertia states that an object at rest tends to stay at rest, while an object in motion tends to stay in motion with the same speed and direction, unless acted on by an unbalanced force.
In Newton's first law, an object at rest, like the car here, tends to stay at rest. But if we push the car, which would be acting upon it with an unbalanced force, as we will do now,
The car is put into motion. Now when you stop applying the force, the car continues to move. This is because, according to Newton's first law, an object in motion tends to stay in motion. Next, we are on to Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion states that force is equal to mass times acceleration.
the acceleration of an object, as produced by the net force, is directly proportional to the magnitude of the net force, in the same direction as the net force, and inversely proportional to the mass of the object.
According to Newton's second law, as long as mass stays constant, as the force increases, acceleration will increase.
But, as the force applied increases, the acceleration will increase as well.
Additionally, if mass is increased, as shown from the change from a Chevy Malibu to a Ford Explorer, if the same force is applied, the object will accelerate at a slower pace due to the change in mass.
Newton's third law of motion, the law of equal but opposites.
For every action, there is an equal or opposite reaction.
Newton's third law states that for every action there is an equal or opposite reaction. The most simple example is your body and the earth.
For example, when your body exerts a force on the ground, due to gravity, the ground exerts an equal force back up onto you, which is a normal force, or also called a reaction force.
Another example of Newton's third law of motion is between myself and the chair. As long as I am sitting in the chair, my body exerts a force on the chair. The chair exerts an equal and opposite force on me.
This has been a presentation of Newton's three laws of motion.
Newton's first law of motion, the law of inertia.
Newton's second law of motion. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Newton's third law of motion, the law of equal and opposite reactions.
The understanding of Newton's three laws of motion are not only essential to the understanding of the world of physics, but essential to the understanding of the world around us. Bye!